Are you looking for the best laser printers? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best printers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Brother MFC L8905 CDW. The best color laser printer we've tested is the Brother MFC L8905 CDW, an all-in-one model. It has a sturdy build, wide connectivity options, and an ADF-equipped, legal-size scanner with single-pass duplex scanning, everything you'd expect of a high-end model. It produces exceptionally sharp documents, warms up quickly, and can output an impressive 32 pages per minute. The regular toner cartridges are good for around 2,900 black and 1,400 color prints, so you won't have to replace them often unless you print a lot. Higher yielding cartridges are available, like the TN437 cartridges, which yield up to 9,000 black and 8,000 color prints. Regarding the drum, it's a separate unit on this model, meaning you'll have to spend extra to replace it. However, it usually lasts a long time, so it isn't something you'll have to do regularly. Cheaper variants exist if you want to save money and don't mind compromising on a few features, like the Brother MFC L8610 CDW, which has a smaller display and lacks duplex scanning. See our full review for more details. With its wide range of features and excellent performance, this is easily one of the best color laser printers we've tested. At number 2. Canon Color Image Class MF656 CDW. If you want something a little cheaper, the Canon Color Image Class MF656 CDW is a great choice. It's also an all-in-one color laser printer with the same features and print quality as the Brother we recommend above. You still get an ADF-equipped scanner with duplex scanning, outstanding print quality, and a high page yield. However, it prints slower at 22 pages per minute and can only reach that speed over a USB or Ethernet connection, which is inconvenient if you don't have space near the computer or router to place the printer. Unlike Brother, the drum is built into the toner cartridges. This integrated design makes maintenance easier because you don't need to replace the drum separately. However, it can also increase running costs if the drum gets damaged, as you would have to discard any remaining toner to replace it. Thankfully, the toner cartridges aren't overly expensive. If you want to spend even less, you can get the Canon Color Image Class MF654 CDW variant, which lacks duplex scanning and fax functionality. At number 3. Brother MFC L2750DW. For our mid-range pick, we chose the Brother MFC L2750DW. This all-in-one monochrome model has an ADF-equipped scanner with extendable hinges to accommodate thick items like textbooks and has single-pass duplex scanning. It produces incredibly sharp documents, doesn't take long to warm up, and prints quickly at 36 pages per minute. It yields about 2,000 prints, and the toner cartridge is cheap, which helps keep maintenance costs low. In addition to Wi-Fi, USB, and Ethernet connectivity, there's support for easy, one-touch connection. Like most printers, this model is only one of many variants in the lineup. If you don't need features like duplex scanning and don't mind slightly slower printing speed, you can save money with the Brother MFC L2710DW variant. Again, you aren't compromising on print quality. You can also get bundles with a longer-lasting XL toner cartridge, like the Brother MFC L2690DW XL, which might be cheaper than buying the cartridge separately. At number 4. Brother HL L2460DW. Our best budget pick is the Brother HL L2460DW. This monochrome print-only model feels well-built and sports all the common connectivity options like USB, Wi-Fi, and Ethernet. It prints quickly at up to 34 pages per minute, supports automatic duplex printing, and costs little to maintain, thanks to its high page yield and cheap replacement toner. Out of the box, the printing quality isn't up to par with what you would expect from a Brother laser printer. However, you can still produce sharp-looking documents if you do a deep dive into the printer settings. Obviously, the main drawback compared to the models above is the lack of a scanner, so you have to be sure you won't need to scan anything. At number 5. Pantom P2502W. If you're shopping on a very tight budget and want something for those occasional print jobs, we recommend the Pantom P2502W. Like our budget pick, it's also a monochrome print-only unit, meaning it doesn't have a scanner. It produces high-quality black and white documents and doesn't cost much to maintain, as it yields over 2,000 prints, and replacement toner is cheap. The drum is built into the cartridge, so you won't need to replace it separately. It takes a while to warm up, but it prints quickly at 25 pages per minute once it gets going. Unfortunately, this model doesn't support automatic duplex printing, so you'll have to flip the pages manually when printing double-sided. It also tends to push printed pages off the output tray, resulting in out-of-order sheets. It only happens sometimes but is inconvenient, especially during large print jobs. Lastly, while the mobile app is feature-rich, it has many software quirks that make it hard to use. Overall, there are many compromises, which is normal for such an inexpensive model, but it's still a good option if you only print once in a while. At number 6. HP LaserJet Tank MFP 2604 SDW. If you have a large print load, the HP LaserJet Tank MFP 2604 SDW is the one to get. It's a monochrome laser all-in-one with a refillable toner tank, similar to Super Tank inkjet models. A full tank gets you about 4,500 prints, and you can refill the tank as you go, even during print jobs. Plus, the toner is cheap. Print quality is outstanding. Documents look sharp with little to no artifacts. As for printing speed, it prints up to 22 pages per minute but only over a wired USB connection, which is inconvenient if you share the printer with other people or don't have room to keep it close to your computer. Its printing speed drops to 9 pages per minute over Wi-Fi. There's a scanner with an automatic feeder, but it doesn't support duplex scanning, so you'll have to scan double-sided documents manually. The main downside with this printer, which could be a deal breaker for some, is that although the drum lasts a long time, with an estimated lifespan of 50,000 prints, it isn't user replaceable. It's hard to access, as it requires disassembling the printer, and the drum isn't available for purchase to the general public. As such, you can only replace it through an authorized service provider. Due to this hassle, you need to be careful not to damage the drum while it still has a lot of life left, as it can get very expensive to maintain.